I've decided to do a little bit of stealth camping, and it's going to be in London in high traffic areas. There'll be quite a few people walking past, and I'm just going round and round in circles trying to choose a bivvy. I literally start with a £30 bivvy on Amazon, cheap and cheerful. Then I'm looking at the OEX Salamander, which is £120. I'm also looking at the Snug Pack. I've forgotten the name of it now, but the Snug Pack one, which is quite small. Paul Messner talked about it on his channel. He's got a video there with 3 bivvies, and the Salamander is one of them. It's quite small, but it's got a side opening, which I think is quite beneficial. I like the idea of the opening at the front of the bivvy, because you can kind of lay inside it with the door open. Whereas if you're going to have the top flap with a side opening bivvy open, you're basically just laying on the ground on a sheet. I've looked at the new Nortent bivvy, which is quite a big one, and the thing I like about that is the space. It looks nice and big. It's got a hoop at both ends. I'm looking at the Rab Bivi, which is quite expensive, but that's breathable, and I'm the sort of person that freaks out with condensation. I really don't like it. I know that some condensation is inevitable. So yeah, I'm kind of going around in circles at the minute. I've actually got the Rab in a shopping basket ready to go. I've put a bid on the Snug Pack one on Vinted. So yeah, don't really know whether to just go with a cheap bivvy and see if I get on with it, or go with an expensive one, and the fact that I've bought an expensive one forces me to use it. So yeah, be interested to know your thoughts in the comments. Another benefit that I can see with the Nortent bivvy is the fact that there's space at the head to put a backpack, with it being side opening, so you can get in and out of the bivvy with your backpack stowed away at the front. Whereas with the Rab Bivi, you couldn't do that. I think the bivvy itself is a bit smaller, and because you would have to go past your backpack at the entrance, you're not really going to be able to do that. So for practicality, I think the Nortent is the best, because as I say, you can store your pack at the top. However, the Nortent doesn't look as breathable as the Rab. So it's a toss-up between breathability and having a little bit of storage space and a little bit of room inside the bivvy. So I know the Nortent has got good ventilation, because it's got that vent on the front, a little bit like the Hilleberg Nallo tent. But the bivvy itself is like that nylon type material, so it's probably going to get condensation on it anyway. What I'll do when I've decided is I'll make another video and reveal which one I settled on in the end.